So this happened on Halloween of 2017. It's probably the strangest experience I have ever had with a Ouija board, and I have a handful. On Halloween night, myself and a group of friends from out of the state went out in Boston, Massachusetts. For the sake of the story, Sam is my husband, Eric is his friend, and Amanda is my friend. There were others with us, but they aren't key to the story. So Amanda and I are into paranormal type of stuff. Just as curiosity, we decided to get a Ouija board while we are out at Quincy Market. Because Boston is a historically old city, and the area we were was the original construction from the Revolutionary War era. We thought it'd be nuts to bring the Ouija board into the bar and try to contact. We just wanted something interesting to happen. We're all sitting around the bar table at the Hideout, which I think is still open at the Faneuil Hall in Boston. It's about 8 p.m. and we were all having our first drinks of the night. Among the group, everyone is unsettled with us playing. Eric being extremely uncomfortable with it, and Sam being a harsh skeptic. Amanda sits across from me, Eric next to Amanda, and Sam next to me. Amanda and I start playing. Neither her or I read the rules or had played in a long time. The game starts by the oracle moving from M to A over and over and then Z to O. The oracle also kept pulling itself off the board. Sam, the skeptic, decides to have Amanda and I ask what team will win the Monday night baseball. Neither Amanda or I knew that there was baseball, nonetheless anything about teams. The oracle spells out the Bears, which didn't mean anything, but really scared anyone else who knew that the Bears were playing. Now skeptical Sam decided to pull out the Ouija rules on his phone, because he's a little freaked out. He reads that the M-A-Z-O phenomena, or just moving across the board back and forth, is apparently a demon or entity trying to escape the game and make physical contact. This is also true of the oracle leaving the board. Now freaked out, Amanda and I say goodbye and end the game. In total, the game was about 5 minutes. Right after, I decided to get up and use the restroom. I am in the shower for about a minute when Sam runs into the woman's room yelling, "Are you okay?" At first, I think he's f***ing with me or something. I tell him I'm fine. His response, "Eric just blacked out and hit his head on the ground." Eric, who had been in protest of the game from the start, had gotten up right after me to go outside because he didn't feel right. He took 2 steps and blacked out. We rushed back into the main part of the bar to Eric regaining consciousness and an ambulance being called. He ended up being okay, but we were all convinced he had been attacked by a demon that was trying to escape. And later on that night, the Bears won. My dad isn't the religious type of guy. He actually stopped going to church when he was just 14. One day, while visiting him with my little sister, it was around August, and my sister was watching YouTube on my dad's PS4. She was watching top 10 Ouija board moments caught on tape, or something like that, and watched it with her. I asked my dad, but in a joking way, "You don't believe on this crap, right?" My dad cleared his throat and nodded to my surprise. I wasn't really expecting him to agree. He then told my sister to pause the video and start to explain the story. It went like this. So this was during 70s, while living in Bell City in Los Angeles. My friend's mom called your grandma if she wanted to go shopping for her daughter's farewell party. Grandma agreed, but forgot that I was going to be alone. So she asked if I could stay at her house with her son, and my friend's mom also agreed while my mom dropped me off. My friend Junior was excited to see me while our mother left. He said this:
"Hey Jay, wanna see what my mom brought me?"
He then ran and grabbed a bag and brought it back. It wasn't a Ouija board. Me, being the dumbass, agreed. And we started to play with the board. Everything was fine at first, then all of a sudden, cold air covered up the house. Now keep in mind, this was the summertime. All of a sudden, the lights were flickering on and off. And we grabbed the board and burned it in the grill in his backyard. Me and my sister were in shock and actually spooked. I asked my dad again, but he still believed in it. He then replied with,
"Well, I wouldn't say it was evil. All I'm going to say is that the spirits are real, and I'm not a religious guy, but for me to witness that incident, yes, I believe in that."
My sister then asked,
"But since you burned the board, did you even have the chance to say goodbye? You're supposed to say goodbye."
My dad's face went from smile to serious.
"Well, we burned it, and I'm pretty sure you can't spell goodbye on the ash pile."
And honest to God, my sister and I are actually worried now. If some of you guys don't believe in that type of stuff, take it from my dad. See it to believe it.